Well, I hit
Oh,
there we go.
now
Now
it
we're
is.
recording.
There it is.
Struggle.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Peachy, how are you?
I'm here.
Canadian.
Oh, should we do a housekeeping moment where we actually introduce ourselves? Because we
This is
forgot
too late.
that last
It's
week.
just too late for that. We don't have names. We should have done that.
Okay,
I think
well,
we did.
we can do it now.
Did we not say who we were?
I don't think so. Just go ahead.
I'm Jarraca. Yeah. I don't know
Great
what else to say.
introduction. Okay.
Other than that, what do you have?
Okay.
What were you gonna say?
I guess I'll just say I'm Randy. I was gonna say that I'm queer and non-binary and trans.
Oh, you were gonna do the whole Love Island introduction.
Oh, we should film Love Island.
I'm a new bombshell in the villa. I'm bisexual, but I'm only gonna be here for the women. Hi, it's me.
I love that. God, I need a haircut so bad. I look crazy.
I like it
I
when it
love
gets
that.
long on top.
No, it's touching my ears. Look at that.
Good.
I'm about to like cut my hair in this hotel
I can see.
room.
I can see that really bothering you.
I've been traveling.
I'm so awkward. Oh God.
You're only awkward at the beginning. You level out as soon as we
I
start talking about football. Okay.
I know. Such a boy.
Where should we start? Let's start. I guess the furthest from today, right? So that was the Commanders and Packers last Thursday.
Yes.
So I guess we'll start there. Thoughts on that game? Packers looked fantastic. Their defense looked fantastic. Their defense did so well. It took James Daniels out.
Jordan left. So quarterbacks looked great. The Packers look better than the Packers have really looked in like many years. They looked really good.
That was really good.
Strong defense.
I was worried for our defense. I was worried for our offense.
Yeah. I think they have, to me, one of arguably like the most solid defenses we're seeing right now in the NFL. Like it's still early days, but like week 2, that was the strongest defense I think we saw in week 2. I thought they were really impressive. So I was very like, damn, okay. They're out here. They're out here doing some shit. Yeah. And then Jane Daniels, what was it? He what happened with him? He got
a knee injury. I think it's when because they hit him in the fourth quarter, he was trying to get them back in it,
Yes.
So they hit him.
Knee sprain.
He lay there for a good minute, but then he got up and finished the game. But then it came out that he had an injury. So I'm assuming that's when that happened.
Which is crushing. He's one of the 6 quarterbacks that was injured in week 2.
He, I feel like everybody that has him in their fantasy league right now is like crying because I heard he put up a hell of points for people's fantasy games last year.
He's so good.
Yeah. Meanwhile, speaking of quarterbacks, my sister, as you know, has the Ravens QB, which we can just talk about them next.
Lamar
Unless
Jackson.
you had something else on that.
No, I just thought Packers exciting defense.
It looked great.
I like to see, to see someone. I know I hate
nervous when we play them.
I hate to say like they are like up there with Eagles defense because Eagles defense is like it's a little rusty so far.
Apparently, without Jalen Carter, we can't do anything.
Yeah, it's rusty.
So he's holding our.
He's a key playmaker though.
Together.
So I mean, yeah. Anyways, yeah, we can go to Ravens. Lamar Jackson, amazing.
Anyways, Packers look great.
Packers look great. Yeah, that's an intimation. Packers look great. Quarterback looks great.
Defense phenomenal. Micah Parsons making a difference there already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Browns and Ravens. Lamar Jackson put up hella points for my sister in her fantasy league because he killed this game.
He did so good.
They put up 41 points against the Broncos. Or sorry, not the Broncos. The Browns. But all that matters is our boys got to connect.
Our baby boys, Dylan and Dylan.
Yes, because I'm a Ducks fan and you're a Vols fan. So Dylan Sampson caught a throw from Dylan Gabriel. Both drafted in this last draft from our favorite teams. So that was a beautiful moment.
It was a beautiful moment.
Thank you, Dylan Gabriel.
Nap to tell you that Dylan Gabriel is touching a ball. Yeah. He's on the sidelines. Randy, he's throwing a ball. And then you were like, huh? Randy grabs like their glasses like an old man, like, and you were gonna be so pissed if he was just tossing it.
revived myself out of the inside of the couch and put my glasses on. And he was
looked
just sitting there
so
holding the ball on the sidelines, and I was like, "You woke me up for this."
he was just like he kept like tightening his chin strap and like kind of swirling the ball in his hands and like they're gonna put him in. He was like,
He cracked me up
he's
because he
ready.
stood like that on the sideline with his helmet on the whole first half. Like he just stood there, like
He looked so
he was
cute.
like,
He was
"I'm
like,
gonna play though, right? Me?" And they were
I
like,
know, and
"So,
they
anyways, Joe, the old man, can you go
yeah,
play?"
he
All
looked
right,
so bad. And the announcers, I thought it was always
Joe did,
interesting. They're like, what?
or
Oh yeah,
Joe
Flacco
looked
looks
bad. Flacco.
yeah, he looked terrible. The announcers were just like, at 40 years old and he's got to be upset about this performance. He's more upset than any of us. And they just kept going on about how I'm like, dude, yeah, he was pretty pissed. Like Gabriel just came in and like put 7 on the board in like a 2.5 minute run.
What
So
was
it's
really
like,
cracking me up.
which it was
it
probably their second string defense,
was their
albeit,
second
but like,
defense.
you know,
What was really cracking me up was they kept being like, he's still playing football, not for the money, but because he still loves it and thinks he can play at a high level. And I was like, oh, so this
they
is
did
him
this
playing at a high level?
high
Like this is
level.
it?
We have to stop
Oh,
saying that just
oh, wait,
when men are
is this light help?
narcissists and don't want to stop playing
I look
football.
crazy and like washed out in this hotel room. Is this light helping? I
It's
rotated a lot towards me. I don't think it helped.
mm.
Mm,
Did you hear what I said? I wanted
no.
to. I was. Yeah, I could tell. I didn't get a reaction. So we have to stop saying that when men are narcissists and don't want to hang it up. It's like just.
I don't know if it's that he's a narcissist. I think it's just that he makes
I'm
millions
mostly
of
talking about Travis
dollars
Kelsey.
to throw.
Yeah,
He's
he's like, I feel younger than I ever have.
You don't look it.
Mhm.
We'll get to that in a second. The
Lots.
next one on this list is Broncos and Colts. Crazy close game.
Oh,
The
I have
Colts. Oh,
so much to say.
I was watching at ESPN on my flight up here,
Mhm.
and they were talking about the Colts like basically haven't punted all year. I think maybe like
Yeah,
one punt or zero punts or
yeah,
something like that, and they score every drive, even if it's just a field goal, which is honestly really impressive. That
yeah,
like consistent scoring, you know.
yeah.
So even though they didn't put up, I mean, they only put up one more point than the Broncos.
Right.
So even though it wasn't a blowout, that like consistent push throughout the game like won it for them. Even though my boy Bo Nix scored, 4 touchdowns.
He did great. Continues to do great. He's like a really honorable rookie. He's doing fantastic.
He's not
Like
a
he's
rookie anymore.
well.
But
I think they still call them like rookies for like a couple. I mean, I'm probably wrong. Fact check me on that. But like they still like they'll like refer to them as like a rookie quarterback or like a newer quarterback. Like I've noticed that they do that sometimes, even if they're not like fresh. I don't know.
can you
Maybe
see
there's
me
like
over
a
here?
window.
Like toddling.
I can see.
I
I
don't
can
think
see
any
you.
light.
Were you thinking you were out of frame when you were?
I was hoping I would be out
No,
of frame,
not
but
even a little bit. You're completely in the frame.
fine.
Let's get ASMR.
Oh, my window. I needed some
I have
light, man.
something to
It's
say
so dark in
about the
here.
Colts. I have a deep
Yeah. You
appreciation
said you
for
had
the
a lot to
Colts.
say about this one.
I have
What
a
you
lot to
got?
say about the Colts. So Jim Irsay, I hope I'm saying that correctly, was the owner of the Colts. He passed away like this past year, and he left his ownership of the team to his 3 daughters. They are 3 parts owners, and her name is Carly Irsay Gordon. And again, I hope I'm saying that right. She's the owner and CEO. The baddest bitch you've ever seen. Long black hair, blue eyes. Look her up. She's like, she's
What's her
got
name?
headphones in. She's taking notes on the sidelines. Carly, Irsay Gordon. It'll pop up. And then she is the owner and CEO. And her sisters Casey and Kaylin are the VP and chief officers. This is the coolest shit ever. These women are fucking out here owning the fucking Colts franchise. I love it. I love to see the women are
Okay,
absolutely
everyone should look her up. She looks super serious
She's so
all the
cool.
time.
She's
She
been
looks
working
so serious.
the tea is she's been working really closely with her dad for like the past 10 years, learning the game, like just like kind of just being under his wing. And it's fucking awesome. I love that he like left that to them. What a legacy. Like, I mean, like
Yeah.
here's like
He
these
like took
old
her seriously and like trained
Mhm.
her. That's so fun.
I know my mom's probably gonna leave me like a rocking chair. Meanwhile, she got a football team. So
Yeah,
that's
I wish my family would just leave me a fucking NFL team.
yeah, here's a legacy, mama. But she looks awesome. Everyone's like, she's just. I want to
She
hear.
looks so
I want
serious.
to hear from her. She's gorgeous too, by the way. She's kind of she's giving. Maybe it's just because she's like a woman in charge.
Yeah, I think yeah. She's doing something.
I see a dark woman, or
with her
dark-haired woman with a
eyebrows.
pen, and I'm like, taking notes, mommy.
You're easy. You just need a woman that's written a note before.
Yeah. Guess she might pass it to me. But I was really
so desperate.
I was really excited to tell you that. I was like tweaking about that all day. I was like, I'm so excited.
You're the most desperate married person I've ever spoken
I
to.
know,
And
that
it's
is
sad because you're my wife.
What does that say about you?
Mm.
I'm craving attention.
Today's sparkling water is not as good as I think I had a Boss water last week. We're just having canned
It's in
Perrier.
the can.
So I just wanted to throw out another sparkling water. This one is like
Did you see my
not
Hydroflask
it.
squirt?
My number one is Topo Chico. Number
How
two
about
is
you?
my Boss water I had. I don't know where Perrier falls, but it's not high.
I love Pellegrino, and I love a LaCroix. A
A
lemon
LaCroix
LaCroix.
is okay. Actually, LaCroix might be my number 3.
Topo Chico is the best.
Topo
Topo
Chico
Chico is
is
the best.
number 1, and then
Topo
Boss is number 2.
Chico is like, do I want a beer? Or do I want a Topo Chico? Because they're both gonna satisfy me and give me that like flavor.
Well, I
Like
couldn't
really.
find Topo Chico or LaCroix up here. So if anybody lives in Canada and is watching this, please tell me where to get the good
Where to get the
sparkling.
Topo?
Because I'll be back.
Mm.
I need the good sparkling.
Mm-hmm.
So sidebar on that. Okay. Back to talking. The next one on my list is Eagles and Chiefs. The game of the week. Thank you, Travis Kelce, for winning that game for us.
Yeah.
I would like to thank you.
So there's a lot of things with this game. There's a lot.
Well, should we clarify why I say he won it for us first in case anybody missed it?
Yeah. Go ahead and recap.
Well, yeah,
Sticky fingers, Magoo.
You know, Travis Mahomes. Yeah,
Travis Mahomes.
They're one person. Patrick Mahomes, you know, throws it to Travis. He's on like the 1 yard line. It would have been a touchdown. All he had to do was fall over, right? Because he's got a huge body, and he just didn't catch the ball, and we intercepted it.
Can I just say,
because he just like noodle armed it into our hands of our rookie Makuba, who ran it pretty far for us, and we ended up putting up 7 on the board. So that was -7 for them, +7 for us. We only won by 3. Thank you, Travis.
Excellent field position. Oh gosh, lost my train of thought. Can I just say I'm really sick of the excuses for Travis Kelce not playing well. Because he's tired of the excuses. If you hear him talking about it, he's tired. He's like, I'm not playing well, guys. And everyone's like, no, baby, no. And he's like, no, I'm not. Now, like, Travis is the one in these interviews with Patrick after the game is like, well, you know, this is Patrick. He's a bigger guy, and I got to really put it right there on him because he's bracing for a hit. And I'm like, okay, Kermit the Frog, you threw it in his hands, and it bounced out. He is not. He needs to stop. Like he needed
to retire.
He needs to lock in, and
he's
looking bad. He continues, and it looks like it's like really getting to them. Like it's like really sad. Like it's obviously really bothering him. He obviously has like an immense love for the game, and I respect that. Like I think he really loves it, and he hates how bad he's doing. Hang it up. Like just let this be your last year. Enjoy your life.
Well, now that he's proposed, I think it will
pre-release Taylor Swift music. You know, and I hope you didn't vote for Trump. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Maybe he didn't. I hope he didn't.
Sorry, I'm allergic to Canada.
Well,
yeah, I think he should have retired after last year. He didn't look good at all last year. Like he looked terrible, and like he just continues to look like he looks worse. He like spent all this time on the off season supposedly getting fit and whatever, and he still wears his like ugly clothes into the game, looking like crap. As everyone on the Eagles looks phenomenal.
So hot.
And then he shows up looking like crap, and then he plays like crap, and then
if
Patrick Mahomes defends him, and it's like the same thing every week.
Patrick Mahomes defends him, and then his brother on his podcast, who played for the Eagles, defends Travis. And I don't like it because, like,
that's just being a good brother.
That is being a good brother.
Of stupid shit, and I still go around like, she's not that bad.
Do you like her? Like, she's okay. No, she's not.
She's been great.
She has been really great. Your sister is turn it
Watch
over
her
a new
watch
leaf.
this. Watch her
Turn it
watch
over a
this
new
and be like,
leaf.
"I'm sorry, what do
It's
y'all
like,
think
were there
about me?"
problems before? No, you just she's not an easy person to open up, and she has really been opening up lately, and she's been lovely. And I wanna ask her if she
Well,
thinks I'm pretty for I
well,
do that
listen,
every year.
we didn't grow up in a inviting, warm family, so
Let's
we're
do
both
it.
very
Let's
cold by
open up right now.
nature,
Randy's
and we're
never
we're
opened up
working on
before.
it.
Randy's never shared
I'm not
anything
gonna
about her
start
past with
today.
me.
Okay, Eagles and Chiefs. What did you have? Did you have anything on this one? I have
So
a couple
yes,
comments, but I'll give you the floor.
I do have a couple comments. So everyone, like with the tush push and like the 1 in inches going on. So everyone is saying that the O line is jumping off sides and it's not getting called. And they're like, and it's all this stuff online, and like maybe sometimes it does happen, but everyone's like really giving the Eagles a hard time because they're like, oh, they're just fucking cheating, like they're jumping off sides and no one's noticing it to like I guess like to get the to get the yardage. And Jason Kelsey was like saying he agreed with some of that. Like he's like, yeah, I know sometimes like some of the guys are a little early, but it is hard because you want to just as soon as your quarterback gives you that signal, you're going. So it is tough. And I do, obviously
Mm,
refs miss some stuff, but I've never noticed
yeah.
it to be super jarring. I'm gonna definitely look out for it though, because I'm curious. I'm sure it happens. But I don't think and Travis did say that's not the reason they won the game. They lost the game in many different areas. The
Well,
tush
I
push is not why the Eagles are winning all these games. They are,
no.
like, in a
The tush
collective
push alone is
offense,
not gonna do that.
like, let's I'm tired of talking about, like, the tush like, no, they just are running the ball down the field and scoring, and they're
I am
capitalizing on penalties. Like,
I
it's
am
just
tired of how much it's like, "Ooh, the tush push," like,
such a
I just
thing.
don't know why we had to talk about it that
Yeah.
much. It's hard to defend against, so just don't let them get down to 4th and 1.
Yeah.
Just
It's
don't let
almost
them get to 4th
impossible
and
to
1
stop, so
because, like, all he has to do is move forward. Like, it's not hard. I mean, it
well,
is, but, like,
it's
it's not
arguably,
I don't
like
know.
I mean, it's as impossible to stop as it is, like, when you get into the red zone. I mean, but it's the same thing. It's just that
There
they're
are
doing
so
it
many plays that teams run on, like, 3rd and 1 and 4th and 1, and, like, most of the time they get it. The
so
ESPN, like, statistics, whatever that pops up, always says to go for it on, like, 3rd and 1 or 4th and 1 because, like, you're probably gonna get it. It's just not that far.
QB sneak has been a thing since football was invented. Like, that was, like, the
Yeah.
first
The
trick
tush push
play.
has always been
Like,
around.
it's a
I
thing, and it just works, and it's hard to defend, and that's, like,
and
what's
maybe not
fun.
always,
I mean,
but,
I don't think, like, a tush push necessarily has always been a thing, but, like,
but
someone's trying to sneak the ball down the middle has always been a thing.
yes.
That's always been a thing in
Yes.
football, so it's like, they're
I
not
just I feel like they're, like, using it to minimize the Eagles, and, like, maybe they are jumping off sides. I mean, they normally slow it down because it's so hard to tell where the ball is. The refs normally rewatch it over and over and over. Like,
yeah,
they do review those plays because they are pivotal and
right.
they are hard to tell. So, like, they do typically, like, slow it down and really show it and really pay attention.
Yeah,
So if it's happening that often, I would think it would be getting called.
yeah.
I don't
That's
know. I
definitely
don't know.
interesting,
I'm sure
but
it happens sometimes because it's just a lot. But also, I didn't realize you only get like called for what is it, a false start if your foot touches the ground. So you can go ahead and
yeah.
like move your foot and actually be in motion as long as that foot doesn't actually hit the ground beforehand. So I don't know.
Yeah. There's stuff, I mean, like I said, like, I
There's
think
some
in the
weird stuff.
description, there's stuff that we don't like, a lot of stuff we don't know, like, about, like, the rules and
Yes.
everything, so if we ever say anything that's wrong, we probably will. I
Please tell
probably will.
us.
I definitely will. Don't tell us, just let us be no.
No, no, tell me.
Please actually,
And if you
avoid
have
us.
receipts, I always want the receipts.
Yeah,
So
I
you
love
can
the
point me
receipts,
to like,
love the
here's all the
tea.
time the Eagles have
Yeah.
cheated on the tush push. I will happily watch
Yeah,
it.
we're happy
And
to everything we s yeah, I wanna know. I'm not an expert, not even a little bit. So, this is just for fun. This is not a, like, analytic I feel like I need to say that, like, it's not like, you know
we're just queers talking about football because we
yeah, we're
like
just
it.
gay and talking
Yeah,
about sports. Isn't that cool?
yeah,
That's pretty sick.
yeah. But we want to learn. We're
Yeah,
happy.
that's the whole thing. Like, if I s like, we yeah,
Um,
that's it.
we're not intentionally problematic, just accidentally.
Yeah, I say
I
that
wanted to
just
talk about Mahomes is apparently the lead rusher on the Chiefs right now. I saw that
that's
on
so bad if he's the
actually
lead rusher.
I saw that on Canada's version of ESPN. They were talking
It's
about it.
not Pacheco?
So if it's wrong, you can blame Canada's version of ESPN
It's not.
because
Wait,
that's
it
where
would
it's
have been
at.
Worthy. No, Worthy's a word. It's not
There you
Pacheco.
go.
It's not.
They apparently Mahomes has run the most yards this season, which I
He
believe
is
because he
scrambling
has
because
scored like
nobody's getting open.
yeah,
Nobody's getting open downfield.
yeah.
Crazy. Ollie, I
So I
love
saw
you.
that.
Our dog is in prison.
Did you have anything about Eagles and Chiefs? The game of the week. We spent a lot of time
Game of the
on it, but I guess
week.
that's fair.
Happy with the outcome. Go Birds.
It looked ugly.
Go Birds.
It was ugly.
It
Tom
was
Brady
ugly.
kept talking about every yard is like hard and it's like tough.
It was tough.
So it felt like a really like tough, scrappy kind of game.
It is, and I think the Eagles will continue to get more like hate. And I just want to say the reason I really have grown to love this team because of you. Thank you for showing me them. Is because like they really handle all of it with such class, and like all of them are like really like gentlemen. Like everyone seems to be like a decent human being on that team, and I really appreciate that. I appreciate like during the trash talk, Jalen Hurts just being like, "Dude, shut the fuck up. We won the game. Like, why are you like telling me I didn't get enough yards right now? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, we won." I just appreciate that, and they're like not. I don't even ever see them doing anything problematic outside of they're not like partying at Trump's house when they won the.
Well, a lot of them did end up going.
You know who didn't? Jalen Hurts
and Saquon.
They're both so. I've never seen two more handsome men in my life together doing stuff together.
Saquon has such a pretty
Brothers,
smile.
besties, sisters, just girls. That's how my ADHD like.
Speaking of Saquon, real quick,
I love to speak on him.
Jump. But the way he was talking about the running back for the Falcons, what was his name?
Oh, you told me.
He was like
talking
about
has better cuts than him.
Yes, he was saying he has better cuts than him, and he was saying that he's like the next great one, and he has what were they measuring? It's like X number of yards per game is like the limit, maybe 100 rushing yards per game. He has more games that he's done that in than Saquon does. Hold on. It's Bijan Robinson.
Bijan, I literally just Robinson. Yeah. Bijan.
He has great hair too. So
Bijan Robinson.
We respect it. Yeah.
So he finished third in rushing behind Barkley with 1456 yards last season. So he's the number 8.
Who was second?
Overall pick. Henry. So
Henry, who? From where?
It doesn't say. I was doing good with my little sidebar.
We'll put a pin in that.
Put a pin in Henry.
We can talk about the Falcons and Vikings real quick.
Talk about the Falcons and Vikings.
Since we are on the Falcons.
Baby JJ McCarthy. I watched a hilarious a little clip of JJ McCarthy. It was like videos of all the QBs, like when they dip into the pocket and the guy he snaps it and he's pretending to be JJ McCarthy and he's just like and just runs. He's like shit like but he's so good and he always gets away, but he literally snaps the ball and he's like in a horror movie. Like he's like,
isn't he one of the injured ones?
Yes, he's
one. What injury does he have? Do you have it written down? I thought you had all the QBs and their injuries.
I have all their injuries. I have
documented.
Baby Burrow's turf toe and Brock Purdy.
I didn't expect the Vikings to get so absolutely murdered by the Falcons.
Not these turf toes.
After they came back and won the last one, I really didn't expect them to just get like pummeled by the Falcons.
JJ McCarthy has a high ankle sprain and he's going to be out for 2 to 4 weeks. That's what it was. That's pretty significant.
They probably won't put him back in when he gets back.
He's adorable. I think he's doing his best.
Might.
He's doing his absolute best, and
I just think it's bad because he was injured all of last year, and then he comes back into the NFL, and it's like
Joe Burrow has also had 3 injuries.
We're not there yet.
No, but I'm just
we're not there yet. I have much to say. So we're not there. Put a pin. Do we have anything to say about Panthers and Cardinals? I don't care about either of them, and I didn't watch it.
And I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that because we don't care about the Cardinals. And you can tell us things about the Cardinals, and I will listen and I'll read it. But I just don't. There are certain teams where I'm just like, respect.
When they're playing
the Eagles,
that I care about, or
I hope they beat the
If
Chiefs.
they ever just aren't playing when there's another game on that's more interesting, I will watch them.
Definitely, I'll watch it. Just
I would like to start watching them all more, but, like, there's a lot of games on
I've been
Sunday,
watching
and
I've been branching out
you
and watching
can't
a
get them
lot
all.
more because of this podcast. It's making me really happy because I'm watching teams I've never watched before, and I'm, like, learning about new people, and it's actually really awesome.
It's good. It's
And I'm
good.
like, "Okay, NFL is kind of, like, where it's at for football." Like, it's tea.
It's better than
It's
college.
it's
It's better than college. We're coming from college. We used to mainly watch college,
it's
so
college gives me trauma.
we're sold. We're sold on the NFL. Seahawks beat the Steelers.
Yeah.
I thought the
Wow,
Steelers would put up
Seahawks.
more of a fight.
Whew.
Um,
I don't like the Steelers.
yeah, I'm happy for it. I mean,
Steelers
yeah,
is like my NFL Alabama. I can't explain to you why I don't like the Steelers.
I'm
I
with you.
don't
I'm
like
with
the
you.
Steelers.
Something about their symbol. Also, it's Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. But like their
I don't like the
symbols and
Steelers.
all. I just don't. Not a fan.
No.
Not a
Pass.
fan.
Smash or pass? Pass.
Lions destroyed the Bears, which like we all expected that, right?
We expected
Like even
that.
though the Lions lost to the Packers, we still thought they would kill the Bears, right?
I love that the Lions lost to the Packers. Kind
I
of
was
upsetting.
I was giving my colleague a hard time because he's a Cowboys fan, and we'll talk about them next. But the Cowboys play the Bears next week, and I was like, "Well, you guys should definitely win this one. It shouldn't go to overtime." Because he was like, "They stress me out because it's always like a clutch at the end, and like it's 50-50, and it's
It's
just
like
like he's like
Tennessee.
he
We can't
hates
ever
watching them."
just.
So he was like, "Yeah, I
Yes.
was giving him a
Part
hard
of
time
loving a
today."
football team is hating watching them play, I think. Like, you're like, "This is miserable, and I'm not having a good time."
Watching the Eagles defense this year, I'm just like,
Yeah. Yeah.
um, but yeah, Lions killed the Bears. I figured they would. I know they lost to the Packers last week, I think it was, but Packers look great this year, so no blaming them there.
No.
Cowboys beat the Giants in overtime. What a crazy journey! It was 40-37 by the end of it.
That was insane.
He got their field goal kickers, like the reason they won. He got I think it was like 5 or 6 field goals. One of them was like a
Crazy.
62-yarder, like crazy numbers.
It's field goals, so.
He killed it. He killed it. So respect to him.
I love that.
Do you have any comments on Giants and Cowboys other than just like, wow, what a game?
What a game. I'm glad Scadaboo's getting some reps.
Mm.
I love to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I think Cowboys are.
Scadaboo's my thick man of the week. Actually, no. Cam Scadaboo was my thick man of last week. This week it was Nick Bosa because I saw him for the first time and I was like, whoo.
Wait. He likes Trump. He's a big Trumper. So I redact everything I said about his ass earlier. This was redacted. I meant to tell you. Cut Bosa. Redacted.
Yep.
Your ass means nothing. Your ass, sir, means nothing to me now. So
yep.
How about that?
Okay, we're about to talk about
that. Correctly. just be screaming. Just random political sidebars.
We gotta work it down. We're queer. It's gonna come up.
Yeah.
49ers beat the Saints.
49ers beat the Saints.
It was kind of a close game, 26-21.
I forget that the Saints exist. I forgot that you existed.
The 49ers have some cool people, if I remember correctly. I'll put a pin in that. I'll research that since I'm home next week, finally.
Brock Purdy is on the 49ers, and he's out with fucking turf toe.
Oh, is he one of the ones that's out? Okay.
Him and Baby Burrow have turf toes. They're touching their toes together, and they're saying maybe with the strength of both our toes, we'll create one strong toe, and we can play again. But they're both so cute. I feel so bad for Joe. Can we please? We did it, Joe.
We're almost to the Bengals.
Almost to the Bengals.
Bengals. Patriots, Dolphins. Patriots beat the Dolphins. I don't know why, but I hate the Patriots too.
Okay, I hate the Patriots and the Dolphins head coach. We have to check on him. First of all, he's hilarious.
Oh, is he the one that's always? Yes, I love him.
Yes,
I love him.
But he was like, the interviewer was like, it's a viral clip. He's like, good day today. And he's like, false. Correction. Great day. Why is it a great day? One day closer to death. And the reporters are just like, And he's like, to win a game, you have to not lose the game.
Oh, he's not the guy I was thinking of.
He's so funny. And he is doing such a bad job. He is doing as bad as the Alabama head coach right now.
He's not the one I was thinking of, so now I'm trying to think of who
I don't
I
know
was
if it's his
thinking of.
fault, though. I don't know the everything behind that. But he dresses very nice, and he seems really
Maybe he was
discouraged.
mixing it up.
And I really relate to that because I am often
Oh,
discouraged.
speaking of head coaches, I wanted to talk about. We just have to circle back real quick, so put a pin. We need to circle back real quick to the Broncos head coach wearing a thick
A
navy
complete
blue sweatsuit
Mhm.
in 86-degree weather.
He's
Because
just a
I looked
girl.
at the weather at the stadium at the
Well,
time.
he's just a girl, and he's cold.
Um,
And in case it does get cold, he's gonna be warm.
he didn't look like he had a drop of sweat on him. I was sweating on my
Well,
couch in my shorts watching the
me too.
game, and he was in a sweatsuit in
Yeah,
86-degree weather. I would explode.
you would explode. You would
Um,
simply explode.
he looks so cute though with his little old man readers, like his little readers are on while he's trying to read the plays in his little sweatsuit and his
I
hat.
will say that and Andy Reid reading his plays with his little marker. I want to sit over there now. He looks so cute. He's just like, who's on the naughty list? It's so cute. Like he looks like Santa Claus and the little
Someone,
just he's so
someone buy
cute.
that man a knee brace though. When he walks, my knees hurt. Ugh.
He toddles like our fucking niece. He's like "Mm, mm, 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 mm."
He toddles like me right after my knee surgery. Like seriously, it hurts me to watch him walk.
Gives you
Those knees are
PTSD.
buckling. Uh,
That's what I love about you is like you'll just say some shit and like not even think it's gonna be funny. Like I wait for my punchline to hit and you're just like, man, his knees are buckling. Like that like wasn't just hilarious. Whew, that was good. I'm holding this like you remember women in church when they'd have like their little like the hymn book? No, not the fan, like the hymn book. Like they were reading for the hymns and they'd have their turn to page 27. We're gonna read Go Rest High on That Mountain. And it would just everyone would start singing. Did you go to that kind of church? I did. Missionary Baptist? Anybody? The ladies got it's the little books. Someone's gonna know what I'm talking about. Someone is gonna know that trauma. This is what it's reminded me of. I'm just sitting here opening it like
who did we last talk about? Patriots and Dolphins. Okay.
yes, Dolphins
I'm
head
sad the
coach.
Dolphins lost, I guess, because
Yeah, I hope he's okay.
Bills beat the Jets. No shock there.
Bills beat the Jets. Josh Allen is that guy. I just want to
Was this the
fucking
game he
say,
broke his nose?
yes, Josh Allen is a fucking stud. Okay, so first of all, the announcers hilarious. He comes out of the game and they're like, "Oh, that's not like him. What's going on? Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good." I'm like, yeah, like quarterbacks normally don't leave the game in the middle of the play. They're like, he never does this. Like he's
Like
like
it's
their
really
girlfriend.
insightful
Yeah,
that they're
they're like,
telling us
he
this.
never
Yeah.
he never does this, like a toxic girlfriend. Like, oh, he's never like that. I'm like, he should, but he's like gushing blood. They pop his nose back into fucking place on the sidelines, and he goes back in.
Who popped it back in? Did he do it himself, or did he
It was
have
a
someone do it?
trainer. I think it was Haley did it. She came out there and she popped back in. She said, "Pop one off in you," and she did. I wouldn't know that she was there though because they never show her in the box. I'm gonna keep mentioning this. Hey, at NFL, I want to see Haley.
What's
Please,
her last name?
Steinfeld. Haley Steinfeld. She has been an actress since she was.
Steinfeld?
Yes. Yes. You don't know. Everybody's seen Sinners. I haven't. She's very famous.
Anything else about the Bills or the Jets?
I thought it was a great game.
Who do we care about that's on the Jets? It was somebody.
Yes.
It doesn't matter.
Justin Fields has a concussion. Jets.
Injury update. How long is he going to be out? Do we know?
He's on concussion protocol, so I think that just kind of depends. So they're kind of playing it. Yeah.
Okay. Jaguars and Bengals. Somehow the Bengals won without Joe Burrow, so I'm not sure how that happened.
God's grace.
Joe Burrow has turf toe. He's going to be out for the season. They said for 3 months. For 3 months. So that's, most of the season.
The boys have to stretch their toes. The boys have to stretch their toes.
Have you looked up what they have to do for turf toe that has taken all these men out? Because it sounds,
It's like immense ligament surgery, and it's like, I mean, it's
mm,
apparently so fucking painful. Like, it is like, I know it sounds silly, turf toe, but it's like, it apparently is miserable. It's not like a
okay,
stone
listen.
bruise. It sounds awful. Okay, here we go. Randy's gonna not be sympathetic, and don't be
This
surprised because
doesn't
they
sound
never
bad
are.
at all.
Yeah, here we go.
This doesn't sound bad. Turf toe is a common sprain of the big toes metatarsal phalangeal joint
Does
caused
that
by
sound like something you'd
forceful
want your
hyperextension.
phalangeal joint to
It's just
be sprained?
hyperextension, dude. Like, who cares?
Well,
Everybody,
Randy's
it's fine.
Randy's kneecaps are
He
free
should stretch
floating in
his
space at any given
listen.
time, so they
He
aren't
should stretch
sympathetic.
his feet more. He should call me to lead him in some yoga so he can get his feet together because this is clearly his fault.
And there we go. Victim
Um,
blaming. Randy's big on victim blaming as well. So that's
it's caused
something.
by hyperextension, so that's on you. Um,
Lack of mindfulness. Randy likes to say that.
yes,
Lack of
I do.
mindfulness in your
The
toes.
symptoms. Listen, these are the only
There we go.
symptoms, so I have no
Cough,
sympathy.
cough, runny nose. Is it close?
Ah,
Nausea,
ah,
diarrhea.
ah.
If you're pregnant, do not take this.
um,
Close.
tenderness on the big toe. Limited motion of the big
Tenderness
toe.
on the burrow. Oh,
On
is
the
that what you
big
said?
toe. Tenderness on the big toe.
He is
Difficulty
tender.
moving the big toe. Um, and pain. None of this matters. None of
I'm
this
checking
matters.
checking myself into the emergency room. I'm having difficulty moving my big toe.
I have no sympathy. Play through it. Play through it.
Seems like they can't really
Stretch your
walk.
feet. Play through it. Stretch your feet more.
Mhm, mhm.
If
He
you
said,
did like me and sat with your toes pushed back every day
"What do
like
you
a
say
little
with your
freak,
toes?"
you would be happy and you wouldn't have turf toe.
Okay.
Would you like to talk about Joe Burrow now? I'm sure you have something else to say.
He's just been injured 3 different times. Like, he just keeps getting hurt.
Yes, on the flight here, I was watching ESPN and they were talking about it's been
He's
5 times. So they were talking about each one. There's only been 3 that have like taken him out of
That's what
games,
I mean.
but
He's
he
had
has had
3,
5
like,
total injuries since he's been with the Bengals because the O-line like does not protect him. And they were talking about like should he even come back? Cuz he's just going to keep getting injuries. Like Bengals have to get their O-line together. This is
he needs I
ridiculous.
really want him to get traded, and I don't know who could take him and he'd be the star. I mean, he would be the Q he'd be QB1, but I don't know where he would go to make.
Vikings.
I was like, "Do you want a scissor right
JJ
now?"
McCarthy. They would just kick out JJ McCarthy. They'd be like, "See you, dude. You can be
Oh.
backup for Joe."
Yeah, because he's
And that
QB1
would probably
everywhere.
be good for him because McCarthy seems to need a second
He needs a
to
minute.
get it together.
He needs
Not
a
saying
minute.
he doesn't have it in him, but he seems to need a second.
He needs a minute to recollect. Everyone needs
Since
a
he
second to
didn't even
recollect.
score a touchdown against the Falcons.
God. Mm. Well. 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 I liked his face paint. His eye black. It looked good. He has good hair. Let's talk about that. Good hair. He looks really nice. I don't think he's dating anyone hot and famous though, so I don't have much else to say.
Speaking of dating somebody hot and famous, we can talk about the Chargers and
Talk
Justin
about
Herbert.
Justin Herbert and his hot girlfriend.
He looks great this year. They beat the Raiders, which they should. I heard
Can I
he
just
looked great. I didn't get to watch the game because I'm in Canada and I couldn't get it. Do you
can
have
I
any
just say
comments on it?
I I do. I like the way his arms look in his jersey. And that's a bad thing that I'll say. I think I like his muscles. Or like
Oh, what
he has a
quarterback
good
was I
amount of
looking at that
he
just
has a
had
good
like
amount of
nothing?
quarterback muscle. Like Jalen Hurts is like, "Oh, impressive. That's big boy." But like he's very lean, but like you can tell he like really works out in the off season. Like he's very like lean quarterback
Yeah.
boy. Like he
There
looks
was
good. He
one
looks strong.
quarterback I was looking at that like his arms just looked like tiny.
This is
And I
Jaden
was like,
Daniels.
well, Jaden Daniels is his own thing.
The little.
We don't worry about that. But
His arms are nice. I'm like, I
it
want
might
his
have been
arms.
it might have been I don't remember. I don't remember. And Buccaneers barely beat the Texans by 1. Do you have any comments there? Because obviously I couldn't watch either of those games being
Yeah,
out of
that
the
one
country.
was, like, probably the most even matchup I think I was telling you that I saw all week. I watched that one pretty closely. So yeah, Baker Mayfield and CJ Stroud, both, like, pretty great quarterbacks, in their own
Mhm.
regard. I thought it was interesting because Tampa's offense has their like guards on the line signaling snaps to throw off the defense. So they'll have like a left guard like do like this, and then that's when the snap comes. And I've never seen that. I'm sure it happens all the time, but it was super cool because they like all shifted down and like someone on the line did something, and then they snapped the ball. I was like, "Ooh, cool!" So that was kind
Oh,
of neat. But yeah, so very interesting there. I thought that was a really good game. Rashad White, last minute touchdown for the heartbreaker, 20-19. So
crazy,
pretty
crazy.
good.
I love a good close game like
It
that.
was. It was
I'm
just
bummed I
close.
didn't watch it. But if you had it on, you probably recorded it. So I'll watch them this weekend.
I did have it.
I'll
Yeah,
watch
it
them
was
this
on.
weekend. Because I'd like to see both of those. Because
Yeah. Oh, circling back to the Chargers and Raiders. I'm so sorry. Yes, Chargers
yeah,
and Raiders. Uh Also phenomenal game. Such a
yeah,
good game.
I'm so mad I
Um
missed both of those. I'm never coming back to
I know.
Florida.
Such good games. Did you know that Tom Brady is an owner for the Raiders, like a minority owner for the Raiders? So when he got his $300 million contract a couple years ago, he also signed to be like a not like a club member, but like a part owner, but not in the sense of like he's coaching the team. But I think he provides insight. So like a lot of people were like, he's got a headset on that's not allowed. Like what the fuck? And they were really mad, but he wasn't like he's not up there calling plays to the coaches, so it's fine, basically. Like he can have a headset and you can have like the iPad to watch. I think give feedback like maybe afterwards. I don't think he's allowed to go to practices and stuff like that though. So
Hmm,
it's weird. I want to look more into that because that really interests me because there's certain things that he is and he is not allowed to do as like an owner and someone that's like
yeah.
yeah, but he's very involved with the Raiders. So I thought that was an interesting organization for him to be so God, tell me if I'm like, there's a big reason why he is. Like, God, let me know in the comments because I'm not sure why he would be, but he's a part owner. So that was kind of, I don't know
That
if
is
you knew that.
interesting.
Yeah.
I did not.
He
So
was sitting up there in the
that's
booth and
interesting.
everyone was like, Tom's up in the booth and he had
Uh,
his headphones on. He looked really pensive and serious. So I was like,
that is interesting.
mhm. Yeah. Told you I had some fun facts today. Listen, I'm here with a
No, I'm
fact.
glad. I'm glad you were able to like watch the games that I couldn't watch and like do
Yeah,
some research. All this travel I've had to do lately is
I know. Well,
taking up
someone's
my NFL time.
such the traveling man of the house.
Someone's got to do
I wish
it.
I was at home making cookies and being a stay-at-home wife, but I'm also working. Don't be fooled. I'm
Oh,
also going to work.
oh, I wanted to say, this is the first time like the Chiefs have had a 0-2 start. I think since they've had Mahomes or something.
Zero
It's been
three
since like
zero.
sorry 0-2.
That is
0-2.
0-3.
No, 0-2. It's
Oh,
0-2.
zero
They've
two
only
zero.
played 2 games.
Duh.
Sorry,
What?
0.
Seriously?
Did I say 3?
No,
It's 0-2.
I read 3 somewhere, but it's like week 2. Why did I think 3? I'm just manifesting.
So yeah,
Yes,
it's like
first
the
time
first time
in
they've had a
yeah.
0-2 start in like ever.
Patrick Mahomes
So
has
it's a big
never
deal.
had that in his like NFL career as a starting quarterback. He's never
Yeah,
been like 0-2 ever. Like ever, ever,
yeah,
ever. So
yeah.
he's a very competitive guy. I will give him credit on that. He's super competitive and he seems really fucking frustrated.
Well, you say that, but he also likes to make excuses for Kelsey. So stop making excuses and like do better.
Well,
Because again, I have no
it's like the
sympathy.
whole like Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski, like that's like a good running back and a great quarterback like relationship, right? Like I know Travis is a tight end, so it's like a little bit different, but like he would give him shit. He'd be like, Gronk, fucking what are you doing? Like during the game. Like they were like tight, but like they came out of retirement together and fucking whooped the Chiefs ass. Like I think that's
It's
so funny.
crazy.
Like it's
That's
so
that is
cool.
really cool. That is
Yeah,
really
like
cool.
I love that they did that, but that's how like in sync they were. Like they're trying to have this like unbreakable bond and all this, and it's like you're not it. Like you're not those guys. So like stop like with like the aura farming and stuff. Like you're not. Like they're just like, oh, we're so I'm like, no, you're not. You know what aura
What? Never mind. Don't care.
farming?
Don't care. Do you have anything else about this last week of games that you had on your notes? Or any segments or things?
I think that was it. That was like the main ones that I was excited to talk about. Like just all the things, all the injuries, all the
Yeah,
really good
all the
games.
injuries. I wanted to talk about like all the injuries and then like the stuff about like Mahomes and yeah. Um, so I'm not gonna read the schedule for next week. It's free on the internet. You can download the ESPN app.
Yeah, it's sponsored by ESPN. No,
But good money.
Wait,
Do you have a favorite game you're looking forward to next week?
mm, who else
I
playing
can
next?
look it up real quick. While
Let
you
me
do, I
see.
will tell you about mine.
Okay.
I'm very excited to see the Broncos and the Chargers because it's
Oh
my two
yes.
Ducks QBs, Justin Herbert, Bo Nix playing. I feel like that's going to be a really good one. I'm excited. Um, the
Oh, I
Chargers
have mine.
are off to a great start. So, curious to see if that continues, but also want to see the Broncos do well. I just want both the quarterbacks to play great, I guess. So we'll see how it goes. Chargers probably have a better defense. Also, I love Jim Harbaugh because he's fucking hilarious.
Amazing.
So,
I have my game
okay,
I'm looking forward to. Packers and the Browns.
why?
I'm looking forward to that.
Why are you looking
It's
forward to that? It's going to be a blowout. The Packers are going to eat them alive. Browns
no,
barely have an offense, and then you're going to play the Packers
I
defense. It's going to be a
no,
disaster.
here's why I really think I think they're gonna give our boy another shot. I really do. I'm really because he's gonna play so bad against this defense, and I think he's gonna
He's
get
going to get
tired.
eaten alive. I
And
think
I
he's
think
going to
that's what he's
get
gonna.
like sacked. I think he's going to get hit. I think it's
So
going to
I'm
be rough.
excited. I think it's gonna wear his old ass out, and he's gonna
We
have
have
to
to
fucking.
stop calling him old. He's like 40. It's not even that old. But
But
to
like,
be
and
playing
he's been
football,
playing
that is.
football for his body is old. I'm not saying he's an old man, and he's like it's not great that he's still playing. He is, but he is like playing football for that many years is terrible. It's so bad. It's like working like manual labor jobs, like both of us have done. Like it is just your body every day is less good than the day before. Like it's just not like he is old. He is football old. 40 is like 100 in football years. Like
Yeah, yeah.
and
Most
it's
people don't play
awesome
that
that
long.
he's still able to play, but like I just worry about like the longevity of that and like it's like going skydiving. It's like you're gonna get hurt and like probably really bad. Like
Skydiving, you're probably not going to get
you
hurt.
might
That's a
never
terrible
know because
example.
skydiving. What's the one that where you're not hooked? You know, bungee cord jumping. You know the ones where you're just like, that's crazy. You could die and it could snap, but you might
Most people
not.
don't get hurt. They're like pretty
Most
safe. There's a
people,
lot of
I would get hurt
safety things. I've never heard of that.
of someone getting hurt bungee
Anyway, I was gonna say the Packers and Browns are at 1, so if they put in
jumping.
Dylan Gabriel, I get like 3 hours of Ducks, and then I get to watch the Broncos and Chargers right after that. Some more
Yeah,
hours of just Ducks. So
amazing.
hopefully they put in Gabriel.
I think they might.
Let's see. Lions and Ravens could be a good
That could be
one.
a good one.
Cowboys, I think, should destroy the Bears.
Oh,
So
Giants and Chargers. That should be good. Sunday night.
Giants and Chargers.
Oh, that's
You're on
week
the
4.
wrong week.
Week 4. Damn it.
Giants and Chiefs play, which they both are 0-2 right now. So I guess we'll see who can come out of their losing streak.
Oh yeah, Giants and Chiefs. I see. I fat fingered.
See if there's anything else. Falcons will probably destroy the Panthers. Probably. If I had to guess.
They should.
I mean, destroy is different in NFL than college. In college, it's like you should put up 88 points against
I
these
know it's
people.
so funny.
But it's like getting destroyed in NFL is like a touchdown. And what's today? Today is Wednesday. So tomorrow we have the Dolphins and Bills. And it's on Amazon Prime. So I will assumedly be able to watch it here in Canada, thank God.
Oh, and we have Prime, so I can watch it at home too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Okay. Anything else? Is that it?
It's a good week. Good week of
It was a
football.
good it was a good week of football. There were a lot of good games, a lot of close games, a lot of it was a good week of football, I feel like.
Mhm. Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
That was all I had. I used all my stamina for talking about, the Colts. That was all my excitement.
Um, if anyone has advice on how to watch ESPN, YouTube
Overseas.
TV,
Not overseas,
not overseas, but in a
in
different country,
another country.
please help me because I will be back up here and I don't want to miss more football. So
Yeah, that's
I'll probably
actually
use my VPN. I wonder if that would work.
you should use your VPN, that's
I
actually
don't
yeah.
think it did work. I think I did try that.
Everyone tell Randy that they are handsome in the comments.
Please don't do that.
Please don't draw attention to me. You're so fun to be married to. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Absolutely not.
Okay, well, I, I, we don't have
We
like a
have we have nothing.
closer.
Well, we're gay
Um,
and married and not related. We should get a bumper sticker that says that. Well, we're gay and we're married and we're not related. So stop saying that we are.
I think I should just get one that says, "I'm trans. Please leave me alone."
You should. Please. Please stop leaving me alone.
Damn it.
Thumbs up this video if you think I should eat strawberry cheesecake after this video. We got 4 likes last time. One of those likes was me, but we did get 4 likes.
Okay, we're wrapped up. I'm wrapping it. I'm stopping it. Goodbye.
Wrap it. Goodbye.
Wrapped.